Hey folks, welcome to the Rate Update with Dan Frio. I am Dan Frio. Today is June 8th, 2021. Don't go away. We're going to go over some economic news and what happened with mortgage rates today. So we'll be right back. We're going to squish a lot of this in, and I'm going to try my best to try to keep this under 10 minutes. So today what happened is this morning we came out with a JOLT number. What JOLT is basically it goes over how many job openings there are. And I'm going to give you a quick little glimpse on what CNBC said this morning, and watch that right now.
Speaking of which, Rick Santelli's got JOLTs. Rick?
This is the most jolting jolts in the history of man and woman, okay? 9,286,000 job openings, okay? We're expecting a number about a million less than that. This is unbelievable. Here's the 2021 numbers for JOLTS. 7,100,000, 7.5 million, last month revised to 8.2 million, now 9.2 million. These numbers are huge. This number series goes back to December of 2000. Obviously, we've been nowhere near the zip code of these recent spat of numbers. And what it really does underscore is that the U.S. economy is opening for business in a huge way. Jay Powell, are you listening?
Okay, so you got it from the horse's mouth. You got it from Rick Santelli on CNBC. There are millions and millions of job openings. So what's going to happen? Okay, so right now mortgage rates are stagnant, which is great. They're up a little bit from where they were in the last month or two, but pretty stable. But when all these people get back to work, eventually the PPP is going to elapse, and the mortgage forbearances and student loan deferments and stuff like that, it's all going to lapse, and we're going to come back to normal times. What's going to happen? Well, the historic low rates are there because of the pandemic. We can see the country's opening up. There's over 9 million job openings. So when the world or the economy starts to pick back up, you're going to see things going back to normal, and normal mortgage rates are probably in the 4 to 6% range. Now, I'm not fear-mongering, and I'm not saying, hey, whatever. It's great news for the economy. The bad thing is it's going to cause some sticker shock in your mortgage payment, but it's not as excessive as a lot of people think. 1% adjustment in a loan, and I'll try to put a mortgage calculator down below. If not, go to my website, therateupdate.com, and you can find mortgage calculator on there and just play with it. I don't think an extra $50, $60, $75, even $100 would stop somebody from buying a home. Okay, so let's do the backdrop of what I'm going over today. The first headlines is job openings set a record of 9.3 million job openings. Okay, so that's telling you that the excess stimulus out there is keeping people home. What happened today with rates? I expected actually rates to take a little trickle up, but they didn't. So what we focus on right here is the MBS market. Mortgage-backed security is a bond that trades on Wall Street. That this is the biggest component or biggest factor when it comes to mortgage rates. Okay, so we follow this. This is telling us what's going on with the price of the bond. As the price of the bond goes up, in this case, up means what, guys? Means rates are coming down. Okay, so we like when the price of this bond goes up. How this works is if you pay more for a bond, the yield, or in this case, your mortgage rate's going to go down. Okay, so 0.2 or 2/32 or 2 basis points. Basis points equals out to, like in this case, it would be 0.02. Really no effect in the market. No effect to mortgage rates. Basically, it's doing nothing. So that's basically where we are right now. We're staying really steady right now. You can see it. Basically, you go all the way back to April, about this time in April, and things are about the same as where we were. Intraday, what happened intraday? Well, we started up pretty high and we kind of deteriorated throughout the day. The JOLT numbers came out right in the morning, and you can see we got a jolt right there, and then things just stabilized. The economic numbers, let's see that. And I put my economic calendar, one that's free to you guys. I put it right on the description down below. So if you want to see the economic calendar, just click that. It's a Bloomberg link, and you can find out the calendar of events that's coming up. 3-year Treasury auction went okay. Nothing that spooks us there. Tomorrow, there's nothing really there that should of any substance that should really matter. And then we get Thursday. Thursday is a one big day. And one of the biggest things right here is you're going to start seeing this consumer price index. That's the CPI, 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 CPI. These are all inflationary numbers, or they give us a gauge on inflation. What is inflation doing? Okay, the Fed keeps coming out and saying they're not going to do anything until the employment numbers come back. So the JOLT number today basically is saying we still have a ton of people not working, because you have this many job openings, then obviously you have that many people not working. So that's that. So the Fed says they're not going to really do anything from tapering, meaning start to reduce their bond purchases. What that's going to do is once they start tapering, rates are going to go up. What's going on with rates? So I post this every day, and I think I forgot to do it yesterday, so I apologize about that. I post this census every day, or this analytics every day from Black Knight. Black Knight surveys mortgage lenders such as us all over the country every day, and we tell them what our rates are. Okay, so this isn't my rates. These are rates throughout the country, the average. And we go through the 30 years. So with 30-year conforming, jumbo, FHA, and VA. Right now they're 3.17, 314, 327, and 283. You can start going over here, the 1 day, 7 day, and 4 week delta. Delta means change. So the change from yesterday is nothing. You know, again, 1 basis point is 0.01, irrelevant, okay? You go over to the 7 day, it's all the same, basically 0.01, 0.05, nothing there. And then you get over to the 4 week, the month delta. The only thing really changed there is the FHA and VA loans are up about 0.1. Again, that's not catastrophic. It's very, very stable. Let's go to the economic calendar, the one I posted down below in the descriptions. The easiest way to use this is go to the filters, or you can look at all of it. But you can go to the filters, clear out everything, and just look at the US data. I pick them all, and then I pick the ones of most importance, and it's right here. And you hit the Apply Now button, and it'll give you all the economic calendar that's coming in. Use a program that I'm digging into right now. It's called Refi Now. It's presented by Fannie Mae. It's supposed to be kind of like a mortgage, I won't say a bailout, but a mortgage program to help those refinance. When I've been digging through it for about 3 days, and there's more cons to this than there are pros. So I'm going to try to put a more detailed video together in this to kind of try to find the specific person or household that this would really benefit. But so far, everything that I go through, there's really not much of a benefit at all here. I don't know if it was just, hey, we tried to put out something there to help, but it's falling way short. So that's it for today, guys. Hopefully you learned something. I'm trying to make these a little quicker and more efficient. If there's any data you want me to do, or dive down a topic, please put it down in the description below. I've been also trying to post polls a couple days a week just to get a feedback of where you guys are thinking, and maybe I can find out some areas there that you guys are looking for some education or training on. So what I ask you guys to do, if you're out there, you're trying to buy a house, I know it's nuts, but if you're already pre-approved, let's give us a call if you would. And why? We have mostly everything we do is right here. It's in the palm of your hand. So you can go out there, we can actually get you completely approved. So you're going out there as almost a cash buyer. We can close you within 2 weeks. So that's what we're doing on the purchase side. So I'd love for you to reach out to us. You can email me, call us, or even apply online. So if you're looking to buy, build, call us or apply online. Or if you're already in the process of refinancing, you got a quote, let us know. Let us be your second opinion on this thing. Don't just dive into this, because there's a lot of companies out there, ones that shoot you to the moon and other things like that. I know it's easy, but it's really costly. And I know there's a lot of companies out there, their rates seem too low to be true. And a lot of people are having troubles getting closed there because the rates are too good to be true. So I ask you if you're looking to buy or build or refinance, you're looking to consolidate some bills, or you're in a forbearance and don't know your exit strategy, please reach out to us. How the best way to reach us is to check us out on my YouTube channel. The channel is basically go to The Rate Update with Dan Frio on YouTube. You're going to see over 900 videos, and there's got to be something there that helps you out. If not, leave me a comment and let me know what you want me to talk about. The next thing is my website, therateupdate.com. Easy. Click here and you can start the mortgage application to buy or refinance a home. Okay, if you do it this way, it basically puts the whole process in the palm of your hand. You can basically follow your entire loan process step by step. Every step of the way we take in the mortgage process, you'll get alerts on your phone letting you know where we're at. If you scroll down to the bottom, it gives you our 800 number, 844-775-LOAN. You can call us to get a hold of us there. I now am doing the Calendly events myself personally. So if you want to set up a consultation with me personally, just click here, 15, 30, or 60-minute consultation. You click it, it'll go to the calendar. You'll find all my days and times that I'm available. You can click in there, click the time, and you are on your way. Expect a phone call or a Zoom meeting with me on the day and time that you chose. That is it for today, guys. So hopefully that was fast and efficient. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and hit the bell every time I post a video. You get an alert. God bless, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.